I was cleaning out the kitchen drawers on a Sunday afternoon. Found it tucked between the takeout menus, faded, folded too. Milk and bread and something else, your cursive made unclear. And I sat down on the kitchen floor, 'cause suddenly you were here. I found your handwriting on a grocery list, the most ordinary thing that I have ever missed. Not the grand gestures, not the words you said on our best days, just the loops and slants of your hand, telling me what you'd need. I found your handwriting, and I couldn't breathe. Your always looped below the line, a little more than it should. Yours was always crossed so soft, so gentle, like you would. I memorized the way you wrote before I knew that I would need this paper proof that you once lived and breathed and shopped for things. I found your handwriting on a grocery list, the most ordinary thing that I have ever missed. Not the grand gestures, not the words you said on our best days, just the loops and slants of your hand, telling me what you'd need. I found your handwriting, and I couldn't breathe. Every simple piece of paper ever stopped you cold. Subscribe and drop that moment in the comments below. Share this one with someone who understands the small things. The ordinary is where the love lives. I'm not gonna throw it out, I'm not gonna frame it on the wall. I'll just fold it back up gently, tuck it back behind it all. Some days the kitchen drawer is all the shrine that I will need. A grocery list in your handwriting, that's enough for me. I found your handwriting on a grocery list, and I bought the milk, the bread, the things you wrote, not because I needed them, but just to feel the weight of carrying what you wanted one more time. One more ordinary, extraordinary time. I used to check the forecast every morning just for you. If rain was coming, I'd wear the coat you said brought out my blue. If sun was promised, I'd wear the shirt you picked that one July. Without you, I don't know how to dress. I don't know how to try. You were the weather I dressed myself for, the reason I looked up before I walked out the door. I built my every morning around the forecast of your mood. You were the weather, and now I'm standing here with nothing left to suit. On your good days I wore color, let myself be bright and bold. On the hard ones I wore softer things, let you take the gold. I didn't mind becoming what the sky above you asked, but now the sky is empty, and I'm underdressed for that. You were the weather I dressed myself for, the reason I looked up before I walked out the door. I built my every morning around the forecast of your mood. You were the weather, and now I'm standing here with nothing left to suit. If you've ever shaped yourself around someone else's sky, you're not alone. Subscribe and share this one. Comment below and tell me what you wore for them. This song is for every quiet act of love we never named. I'm learning to look up for myself these days, to dress for the season without your face. Some mornings it still feels like putting on a costume, but the forecast is all mine now. Maybe that's the outcome. You were the weather Got the news on a Thursday, couldn't wait to share it out. Reached into my pocket before I even thought about the way things are between us now. The number I can't call. I held the phone a full minute before I let it fall. I almost called you when the good thing happened. You were the first one that my good news wanted to find. Some habits are just love that doesn't know it's been abandoned. I almost called you. You were still first in my mind. I put the phone away and told myself it wasn't right, then told 3 other people, trying to get the feeling right. But none of them laughed exactly the way that you would do. Good news feels like half a thing when I can't give it to you. I almost called you when the good thing happened. You were the first one that my good news wanted to find. Some habits are just love that doesn't know it's been abandoned. I almost called you. You were still first in my mind. If you've ever picked up your phone for someone you can't call, subscribe, share this, drop a comment. Tell me about your good news that had nowhere to land. I'm here and I'm listening. They say in time you'll find new people who will celebrate with you, and maybe that is true. But time is slow and joy is always new. So for now I'll hold the good things just a little longer here, and whisper them in the direction you used to be, my dear. I almost called you when the good thing happened. And someday I won't reach for you at all. But today the good news still arrives in your area code. I almost called you. I almost let myself fall. It's been 2 weeks and something since you walked out of my door. I've washed every dish, every glass, every fork, the bathroom floor. But there's a coffee cup you left on Saturday at noon, half drunk and lipstick rimmed, and I can't bring myself to move. The coffee cup you left is still on my side table, the last thing in my house that hasn't been rearranged. I keep the whole room clean around it like a small memorial. The coffee cup you left, proof that you were here, proof that this was real before you changed. My mother says I need to wash it, says it isn't healthy, hon. I tell her I'm just getting to it, that I'm almost done. But every night I dust around it, careful as a prayer. Half a cup of cold coffee is all I've got of you still there. The coffee cup you left is still on my side table, the last thing in my house that hasn't been rearranged. I keep the whole room clean around it like a small memorial. The coffee cup you left, proof that you were here, proof that this was real before you change. Got something like this, you haven't moved yet? Subscribe and tell me in the comments, I wanna know. Share this with someone who gets it. We hold on in the strangest, smallest ways. I know the day is coming when I wash it clean and put it up, reclaim the table, reclaim the room, reclaim the coffee cup. But right now this unwashed thing is how I hold the line between the life we shared and the one I'm learning to call mine. The coffee cup you left is still on my side table, and I think that I'm okay with being strange. Some loves deserve a little altar, even in the small things. The coffee cup you left will move when I am ready for the change. It wasn't the fighting that did it, we were gentle at the end. Two people in the living room who'd rather still be friends, but the roads we needed took us to two different kinds of sky. And loving someone isn't always reason enough to stay nearby. We ran out of future before we ran out of love. The timing was the villain, it wasn't you, and it wasn't us. Some loves are real and whole and true, and still don't get to last. We ran out of future, but the love held fast. You needed open country, and I needed something rooted down. Two true things pointed opposite. Nobody's fault we found that the heart can hold two people, and those people still must part. Love without a future is still love, just with a broken heart. We ran out of future before we ran out of love. The timing was the villain, it wasn't you, and it wasn't us. Some loves are real and whole and true, and still don't get to last. We ran out of future, but the love held fast. For every love that ended with no one to blame, subscribe and share this one. Comment below. This kind of loss deserves to be spoken. The love was real, that matters, that always matters. I don't tell this story like it ends in a mistake. Some things are just what they are, regardless of the ache. We were good together in the time that time allowed, and I'd love you again in every life. I love you proud. We ran out of future before we ran out of love, and I hope you know that was the hardest kind of us, to walk away from something whole, because the world said go. We ran out of future, but the love you'll always know. Folks keep saying I'll adjust, that time will make it thin. But I've been wearing this so long, it's settled on my skin. The way I hold my shoulders now, the way I take my tea, space beside me everywhere, it's part of being me. I wear your absence like a second skin. I stop trying to peel it off and let the air back in. It moves with me through every room, through every season's change. I wear your absence close, like something I can't quite explain. People ask me how I'm doing, and I say I'm doing fine. And I am, it's just that fine now. It means I carry what was mine. Your absence shaped the way I walk into a crowded room. Always half scanning faces for the face that isn't you. I wear your absence like a second skin. I've stopped trying to peel it off and let the air back in. It moves with me through every room, through every season's change. I wear your absence close, like something I can't quite explain. If absence has become part of who you are, subscribe and share this song with someone who carries the same. Drop a comment, tell me how it feels. You don't have to carry it alone. Maybe wearing it ain't weakness, maybe it's just being true to every single thing that was, to every part of you. I'm not stuck inside the grief, I'm just honest about the scene where you end and I begin, or where that used to be. Oh, I wear your absence like a second skin, and some days it feels like armor, not a wound. It means I loved you deep enough to let the shape of you remain. How your eyes are getting blurry at the edges of my mind. Your voice is something I can feel, but harder now to find. The way you moved across a room, it's more a feeling than a sight. But God, your laugh I still remember right. Your laugh is the last thing I remember right. It comes in clear and full on certain lonely nights, like a song my memory memorized before it learned to fade. Your laugh is the last thing I remember right. And I'm terrified the day it goes away. They say that sound is the first thing that the grieving mind lets go. But yours held on like it knew how much I needed so. I catch it in a stranger's laugh across a quiet hall, and I stop mid-step and close my eyes and hear you clear and all. Your laugh is the last thing I remember right. It comes in clear and full on certain lonely nights, like a song my memory memorized before it learned to fade. Your laugh is the last thing I remember right. And I'm terrified the day it goes away. What's the last thing you still hear clearly? Subscribe and drop it in the comments. I read every single word. Share this with someone whose laugh you're holding on to. Memory is the last act of love. I've been recording videos of nothing just to hear mine too. Terrified that all the things I carry might fade through. But the laugh, it stays like it was written somewhere deep in a part of me that memory doesn't reach. Your laugh is the last thing I remember right. I'll keep it burning like a lamp against the night. And when the rest goes soft and gray, the way that memories do, I'll still hear you laughing. I'll still hear you. I'll still hear you. used to be a storyteller, had 100 that I'd tell about the trip we took in April, how we got lost and it was swell, about the dining and the flat tire and the farmer who helped out. But every story starts with us, and now I'm full of doubt. I stopped telling stories that begin with us, swap the we for I, and nobody noticed. But the stories don't land right without your name inside. I stopped telling stories that begin with us, and a piece of every story died. New friends ask me how I got here, and I give the edited version, leave out half the plot, the best parts, the joy, the tension. It's not that I'm ashamed, it's more that I don't know how to tell the whole truth of who I am without explaining you somehow. I stopped telling stories that begin with us, swap the we for I, and nobody noticed. But the stories don't land right without your name inside. I stopped telling stories that begin with us, and a piece of every story died. Got a story you've stopped telling? Subscribe and share this one with someone who'll understand. Drop it in the comments, your story still deserves to be heard. I'm here to help you tell it, but maybe I'll start again slowly. Let the stories breathe. Say there was someone once, and let the listener believe that love makes for the best beginnings, even when they end. And stories that begin with us, those were worth the telling, friend. I stopped telling stories that begin with us, but the best ones do, and I won't pretend they don't. Someday I'll say your name inside a story told with pride. I'll start with us again and let the story come alive. Someone asked me in a meeting if I knew a certain name, a different name, but close enough to stop me all the same. 4 letters like a frequency. My whole body understands. And for a second, the room went white before I found my hands. The silence after your name is the loudest thing I know. It fills the room like thunder, where the thunder doesn't go. Other people say it, and they don't know what they've done. The silence after your name is the loudest thing. It swallows everyone. I say it sometimes late at night, just to hear how it still sounds. 3 syllables that used to mean the whole world I'd found. But there's the sound and then the silence, where your answer used to be. And the silence is so heavy, it just settles over me. The silence after your name is the loudest thing I know. It fills the room like thunder, where the thunder doesn't go. Other people say it, and they don't know what they've done. The silence after your name is the loudest thing. It swallows everyone. If a name still stops you in your tracks, subscribe and share this, drop a comment below. You don't have to say the name, just know I wrote this for you. You are so not alone. They say names lose their power once enough time goes past, but I don't think the ones we loved were ever built to last. Into ordinary sounds that don't mean anything at all, your name will always catch me every time I hear it call. The silence after. Tuesdays I'd make that pasta you'd request from the far room. I made it the Tuesday after you left, filled up both plates too. Sat and stared at yours a while, then wrapped it up in foil. Told myself I'd eat it later, but we both know how that goes, how it toils. I kept cooking for two, long after you were gone. My hand still knew your portions, still knew what you'd want. The refrigerator full of things that no one else will eat. I kept cooking for two, I kept cooking for two. My body hadn't learned to cook for me. I chopped the onions for the size you liked, not too thick, not too slim. Season everything the way your preference shaped within. Then sit across from no one at the table we once shared, with twice the food, half the joy, and all the empty chairs. I kept cooking for two, long after you were gone. My hand still knew your portions, still knew what you want. The refrigerator full of things that no one else will eat. I kept cooking for two, I kept cooking for two. My body hadn't learned to cook for me. If your hands still remember someone your heart is learning to release, subscribe, share this, and drop a comment below. Tell me the meal, tell me the night. These habits of love deserve to be heard. I'm down to cooking half portions now, mostly anyway. Sometimes I still make too much on a Saturday. I call it batch cooking, tell myself it's practical and smart, but we both know it's still a love note written from the heart. I kept cooking for two, long after you were gone. And one day I'll cook for one and feel it isn't wrong. But tonight I'll make the pasta, set the table, light the flame, and cook for two one final time. one final gentle time in your name. In your name. There was a kind of quiet that came in with you on those slow mornings. No agenda, nowhere to be, no calendars or warnings, just the papers and the coffee and the sound of the street below. You were the kind of calm I didn't know I needed so. You were my favorite version of a Sunday, unhurried, warm and easy on the eyes. You were the rest I didn't know I'd been denied. You were my favorite version of a Sunday, and now I don't know how to spend the time. We had a way of doing nothing that felt like doing everything. The hours were so generous, the afternoon would sing. I'd look across the room at you and feel the whole week fall away. You were my weekly resurrection, you were my Sunday holiday. You were my favorite version of a Sunday, unhurried, warm and easy on the eyes. You were the rest I didn't know I'd been denied. You were my favorite version of a Sunday, and now I don't know how to spend the time. Was someone your Sunday, your quiet? Subscribe and tell me in the comments, I wanna know. Share this with whoever makes the weekend feel like home. This one's for the people who are someone's peace. Sundays are hardest now, the hours stretch so long and thin. I fill them up with errands just to keep from going in, to the softness of the memory of you across the room. My favorite favorite kind of Sunday gone too soon. You were my favorite version of a Sunday, and I'll keep looking for that feeling in the day. Maybe someday, slow and quiet, finds me back again. But for now, I'll hold the memory of my favorite Sunday. Of you. Of you. I was 24 when I decided you were worth the long game. Put the wandering on the shelf and learn to call one place a name, and gave you the years when I was short and brave and ran toward things. Didn't mind the giving, 'cause I thought it had the best of rings. I gave you all my good years, thinking we had more. Thought the future was a room I'd always walk back through that door. I don't regret the loving, but I'm on the years I gave. I gave you all my good years, not knowing how much time we'd save. The friends I didn't call enough, the chances that I let go by, the corners of the world I saved for us to see together by and by. I held so much in reserve for a life we were building, and now I'm holding it alone and learning what that's yielding. I gave you all my good years, thinking we had more. Thought the future was a room I'd always walk back through that door. I don't regret the loving, but I'm on the years I gave. I gave you all my good years, not knowing how much time we'd save. For everyone building a future that got rerouted, subscribe, share this, leave a comment below. The years you gave were not wasted, they were lived, and you still have good years left. I promise. But here's the thing about the good years: they were good because I lived them. Every single one was real, and I was in them. Maybe the giving was the point, and not the destination. And the years ahead are just a new and different generation. I gave you all my good years, thinking we had more. And now I'm standing at a different kind of door, with years still left and something wild and open in my chest. I gave my good years. Now I'm living all the rest. There was no conversation, no last night, no final call, no dramatic door slam, no echo in the hall. You just thinned out gradually, like winter into spring, until one day the absence was the only remaining thing. You never said goodbye, you just stopped coming back, left me looking for a closure that you never packed. I've been standing at the ending of a story with no last page. You never said goodbye, and I've been stuck at the ending of your leaving for an age. I've rehearsed the conversation that we should have had 100 times. What I would have said, what you'd have answered, how the grief unwinds. But goodbyes that never happen leave a different kind of wound. question echoing in every quiet room. You never said goodbye. You just stopped coming back. Left me looking for a closure that you never packed. I've been standing at the ending of a story with no last page. You never said goodbye, and I've been stuck at the ending of your leaving for an age. For everyone still waiting on a goodbye that never came, subscribe and share this, drop a comment if you know this feeling. The closure you deserved is real, even if it never arrived. This song is your goodbye, so I'm writing my own ending. I'm giving myself the last word, saying everything I needed you to say, but never heard. You were here, it mattered. We were something real and true, and even without goodbye, I'm grateful for the you. You never said goodbye. You just stopped coming back. So I'm saying it for both of us right here. Goodbye to what we were. Goodbye to what we almost had. Goodbye, and thank you for the beautiful, unfinished years. She starts her watching at 1:45 the hour, sits beside the window like she's counting every flower on the path that leads up to the door, the way you used to come. And I watch her watch and feel the whole weight come undone. Even the dawn still looks for you at 5 o'clock, like instinct doesn't read the calendar or check the clock. She turns to me with questions I don't know how to answer, girl. 5, and her not knowing breaks my world. I've tried to walk her at a different time, to shift the memory, but she drags me to the window at the hour faithfully. Love that's simple doesn't negotiate or learn a different route. She loved you without reason, she misses without doubt. Even the dog still looks for you at 5 o'clock. Like instinct doesn't read the calendar or check the clock. She turns to me with questions I don't know how to answer, girl. Even the dog still looks for you at 5, and her not knowing breaks my world. Yeah. If your pet still searches for someone who isn't there, subscribe and share this one. Leave a comment, tell me their name, tell me the hour. Some loyalties are too pure for words, but I'll try. I sit beside her at the window now and wait along with her. Two creatures in a vigil for the one that we prefer. She'll grow old and slow and learn a different kind of peace, and maybe by the time she does, so will I. Maybe. Even the dog still looks for you at 5 o'clock, and I let her, 'cause a looking keeps you close. There are parts of me that grew in the soil after you left. Things I never would have planted while I was catching my breath. I started reading different books, started sleeping on your side, started finding out what lives in me when there's nowhere left to hide. I'm learning to be someone you never knew. Not better, not the opposite, just new, still carrying everything you loved in me back then, but growing into could love me when I took that trip alone. I'd always said we'd take together. Drove the coast in November, in the cold and reckless weather. Talked to strangers, skipped a meal, stayed up watching the tide roll in, becoming someone neither one of us had ever been. I'm learning to be someone you never knew. Not better, not the opposite, just new, still carrying everything you loved in me back then, but growing into someone who could love me when. This last one is for everyone becoming. Subscribe and share this whole album with someone in the middle of changing. Drop a comment on the song that hit you most across this journey. Thank you for being here. I made every single one of these for you. I think you'd like this version if you saw it in a crowd. Maybe recognize the eyes and smile a little proud. The foundation is still you, the walls are all my own. I'm learning